And let me give you a very famous example for this, a very famous anecdote from Nasreddin Hodja. You may know this story. I will tell it one more time if you know it. Maybe our foreign students don't know it. We know that Nasreddin Hodja is very famous in making jokes. One day, Nasreddin Hodja needs a pen, Tencere. And Nasreddin Hodja goes to the neighbor and asks the neighbor, could you please give your pen because we want to make the dinner and we need a pen. And the neighbor says, okay, you can take it. And the Nasreddin Hodja takes the pen, and that day they can make the dinner with the pen. And then a few days later, Nasreddin Hodja goes to the neighbor, the pen he borrowed from the neighbor, and inside he put a small pen extra. And that extra in our case, it is interest, right? It is earning interest. It is because the neighbor helped us to make our dinner. So he knocks the door of the neighbor, and neighbor looks at the pen. He says, what is this? What is this small pen inside? And Nasreddin Hodja says, the pen gave birth, and there is a new pen. It's a baby pen. So neighbor says, oh, okay, good, because it is good to have an extra pen, right? Because it's interest. So having some interest, having some extra pen is good. Sometime later, again, Nasreddin Hodja needs a pen, and he goes to the neighbor again. And he knocks the door and asks the neighbor, could you please give me your pen? And the neighbor says, okay, here it is, you can take it. And then a few days later, there is no pen anymore. And neighbor comes to the Nasreddin Hodja and knocks the door. Nasreddin Hodja opens the door, and the neighbor says, where is my pen? You didn't bring it to me. It is longer than 3 weeks. Where is the pen? And Nasreddin Hodja says, the pen is died. It's a dead pen now. So the neighbor says, how come? How can a pen dies? It's not a live thing. It's not a live thing. So Nasreddin Hodja says very critically, you believe in that the pen gives a birth, but you don't believe that the pen dies. What is this? Okay, so